Can we talk about the monsters among us and the actual cost of the Israeli hostage deal? Everyone is celebrating today the release of 20-year-old Agam Berger, 29-year-old Arbel Yehud, and 80-year-old Gadi Moses after 481 days in Hamas captivity. Everyone also realizes Israel is paying a very high price for the hostages' freedom that will have a future cost as well. This grotesque video shows Hamas shielding the Israeli hostages they kidnapped on October 7th from the out-of-control mob terrorizing them on their way to the Red Cross vehicles and eventually their freedom. Prime Minister Netanyahu became so outraged, Israel ordered the buses transporting the terrorists released in the exchange back to the detention facilities. So who was on the buses? Qasem Wa'il was given 35 life sentences. 35 innocent Israelis were killed in suicide bombings he personally orchestrated. 35 families shattered. 35 futures erased. Mardawi Tabat, 21 life sentences for planning 5 separate suicide bombings and shooting attacks that killed 21 people and injured 150 innocents. Zakaria Zubeidi, a commander in the Al-Aqsa Martyrs Brigade and the architect of a deadly attack that killed 6 Israelis at a polling station in Beit Shan. There are 107 more stories like the one you just heard. Israelis are focusing on the joy of the Israeli hostages coming home while trying to tamp down the sobering reality of the terrorists who were set free. Yehiel Yehud is the father of just released Israeli hostage Arbel Yehud. Here he is talking about the pain and suffering his family has endured for the past year.
For us, it's one long day since October the 7th.
Yair Moses is the son of 80-year-old, now former Israeli hostage Gadi Moses. He hasn't shaved his long gray beard since October 7th, 2023, a vow he made and kept until his father's return home.
To keep releasing them, priority number one task for everyone in Israel. I think it should be the number one task for the world, because what happened in October 7 cannot be accepted by anyone.
President Trump's Middle East envoy, Steve Witkoff, spent the day Thursday in Tel Aviv at Hostage Square with hostage families. He told the crowd gathered that it's President Trump's mission to bring all the hostages home.
You know, they're so joyous and so happy the families are coming back together. And I just want you to know that the people of the United States are with you and we're committed to getting
The terrorists aren't reformed men. They're killers with networks, experience, and a deep-seated ideological hatred for Israel.
Even though I know that we are paying some aching prices, like liberating murderers, but if you look at the whole picture, I still feel very good about it.
Look, it's obviously not the best deal that could have been made. It's like a bargain with the devil, but it's a great thing to have the hostages coming home.
I don't think any deal would have been really a good deal, as we are dealing with a terrorist organization. Put yourself in those families' shoes, like you would know that you would do anything to bring those families home.
Today, we have to choose to remember that while evil may have its moment, justice and righteousness will ultimately prevail. Psalm 37:12 says, "The wicked plot against the righteous and gnash their teeth at them, but the Lord laughs at the wicked, for he knows their day is coming." Please pray for Israel today to experience that sacred assurance. Reporting from Israel for the Real Life Network, I'm Daniel Cohen.